Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Shamair here. I want to shoot you a quick video before I head into my dentist's office. I am super excited today. Been having some problems with my tooth, so I had to go and get that checked out. Some people are extremely afraid to go to the dentist, and that's what I'm here to talk about today. I'm about right and wrong thinking. And the reason why this topic is so important because so many people struggle with the wrong thinking, whether it's about their current finances, whether it's about their family situations, or even if it could be about going to the dentist. I know a lot of people who experience fear. Have a very dear friend of mine who even gets afraid or even gets a headache every time she thinks about going to the dentist. And like I said, that's a result of wrong thinking. There's nothing to fear about the dentist's office. Something that we all should do at least twice a year, to go and get a checkup and to make sure that everything is right with our teeth. And people have so much fear about this that they can't even do it. I just remember, watching movies and stories about people who, like the sound of the drill, the sound of, even just walking to the reception area and having someone call your name, the smell of the dentist's office bothers some people. So this whole idea of being afraid of something that's really there to help you. And it can not only be, like I said, in regards to a dental appointment, but it can be regards to anything. And we have to get rid of this fear, because fear really holds us back. And so we talk about right and wrong thinking. The right way to view the dentist as someone who can help you, someone who's went to school, has a lot of knowledge, who is also aware of your fear and can subside your fear, or can help you subside your fear by telling you exactly what they do before they do it. I'm giving you some medication to help keep you calm, help you from feeling the pain, and they can also give you prescribed medications after you leave, because it's so important that we understand that we have to do this. And that's the thing about fear. It can actually keep you bound from doing things you have to do. I mean, going to dinner is something you have to do. You have to make sure that your smile is just as wonderful and marvelous as it can be, because you never know who you're going to leave a first impression on. You always want to make sure that you leave a great first impression. And if your smile is not that great, you might not be leaving such a great first impression. And something that we can absolutely do something about, something we can change if only we would take action, kick fear in the face, and do what we have to do. Some people actually have fear about large crowds, even going to concerts or going to anything where there's a large crowd involved. And while I understand that fear, I just want you to understand how much you can be bound and how much you can be missing out on life because you're so close and so held on to your fear. So I want to encourage you all today, whatever you're afraid of, write it down, take notes, look at it, think about right and wrong thinking. Is your thinking correct in this matter? Is it something that you should actually be afraid of, or something that your mind is telling you to be afraid of, but actually you should not be afraid of? And if that's you today, then you have to take steps, take action towards defeating that fear. It's not going to be easy, but it is definitely possible. You can take small baby steps towards defeating that fear, and you can actually do that starting today. I'm here to help you. I defeated a lot of my fears. Hopefully my experience can encourage you to drop some of your fears. We can do this step by step, one process at a time. So I would encourage you to click the link below to see how I took the steps to defeat my fear. It was not always easy, and these thoughts would come back to my mind. I would tell myself, no, that is wrong thinking. I constantly reminded myself, what is right thinking? What is wrong thinking? I have to constantly teach myself to think of right thoughts, of correct thoughts, to not be fearful, to not allow fear to hold me back. So if fear is holding you back today, click the link below so we can get started towards defeating those fears, so that we can get started towards kicking fear in the face. I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye.